Wait, let's see if Jonas scratches. Take a shot every time Jonas scratches, but not of alcohol because we hate. No, we don't.
We don't support underage drinking. We don't support
underage drinking. 2 shots already, guys.
Jonas chose our reads, and we told you what we thought about them. Did Jonas choose good books? Maybe. For my next read, I want an adult book, because I just read YA, and summery vibes. So first we have Flawless, which is a cowboy romance. You know, I get to listen to country music while I read it, so it would be fun. Next is People We Meet on Vacation. I loved Beach Read by Emily Henry, so I wanted to read another one of her books, and this one feels summery.
He's getting ready.
And then the last one is Malibu Rising. I also really like Taylor Jenkins Reid, so I wanted to read another one by her.
I like that book. I did read that. Okay, Joe, go get your treat. Go!
Go get your treat.
Over there. Go get it.
Ooh, okay. People Who Meet on Vacation.
He can eat all the treats, lol.
Jonas, you want all the treats?
Okay, so I read like all 3 romance books while in Italy, so I'm gonna pick a thriller. First one I have is the Agathas, and my best friend got me this, and it's like, I forgot what it's about. Murder mystery, you know. Next one is Do Not Disturb by Frida McFadden. This is my mom's July book club book, but she is like the most queasy person ever, and she doesn't read that much. So I'm gonna read it for her, and everyone loves Frida McFadden, but I heard this one's not as good.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
So we'll see. And then I got The Obsession, which is a YA.
I saw that at Barnes.
Yeah, I got it from Barnes. This is like a YA stalker book, and I'm a stalker, so I think it fits perfectly.
I was like, I'm scared of it. Hey, go for it, Joe. He likes the middle book.
Thanks, Joe. The Agathas, okay, cool. Okay, so I finished the Agathas. Jonas is smelling the treats. And next book I want to read is a fiction book. So I have Carrie Soto's Back by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I have I'll Give You the Sun by Jeannie Nelson. I heard this one's cute and sad. And then I have the second book in the Before the Coffee Gets Cold series, which is Tales from the Cafe.
He always goes to the middle one.
Okay, I wanted to cry. This is good.
Okay, so my next choices of books are 3 second books of a series. So first we have Good Girl, Bad Blood, which is a YA mystery, The Wicked King, which is a YA fantasy, and Unravel Me, which is YA dystopian. Go, Joe Berlina. Okay, I like so okay, slay.
Okay, my last 3 books that Jonas are gonna pick are also kind of mystery thriller books. I gave 3 different sizes. So we have And Then There Were None by Agatha Christie. I haven't read any of her books, but I want to. And then Never Saw Me Coming. My cousin got me this for Christmas. And then Boys from Biloxi by John Grisham, or however you pronounce it. This is like a pop-up book, and I got this from my Secret Santa. Yeah. Agatha Christie.
Okay, small book. So for our 3rd round, we're just vibing. So we first have The Summer of Broken Rules, fun YA moment. We have Maybe in Another Life. We love Taylor Jenkins Reid. And we have Red, White, and Royal Blue because I haven't read it yet and it's gonna be a movie.
He's ready.
Are you ready, Joe? Okay, Summer of Broken Rules.
Okay, so we're gonna go over the books that Joe Nasty picked for us. Right?
Yeah.
Like the books you picked. Remember? We're Home Alone with Joe. Oh God.
Okay, he's blocking me.
Marissa needs to be in the shot.
I'm more important than you. Okay.
Okay, lay down right here. Lay down. He doesn't know. Oh, or on Marissa, that works. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I started with the Agathas, right, Joe? I liked this book. It followed, this follows Alice, who like randomly disappears from her town, and then she comes back, and then she's like no longer popular, and so she starts getting tutored by this girl Iris, and then Alice is like her ex-best friend, like when she was popular, she disappears. And so they had two like unlikely friends become friends and go on the mystery of what happened to her.
Off topic, but I saw that at Half Price Books.
I think Veronica got this for me. The mystery part of it was fine. Like, I liked it, but it wasn't like the most intriguing mystery. And I mean, I didn't really know what happened, but like I was like, okay, it's probably this person. It wasn't, but you know. But I really enjoyed watching Alice and Iris become good friends. I really liked their friendship. So I liked this book, just not my fave.
The first book I read is People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry. This is my second book that I read by her. I think I like Beach Read a little bit more, but I like this more than other people say that they do. So it's about two friends, Poppy and Alex. They meet in college. They have nothing in common, so it's like opposites attract. There's a past and present timeline, so you see them. Yeah, this was my first book reading like that, and I actually,
really?
Yeah,
oh.
And I really liked it. I was kind of confused at some points because I was like, what timeline are we in? But when it like comes together at the end, like it was so good, and they like take different vacations together, and you kind of see why they like stopped talking for 2 years. So they take another vacation in the present to try to like rekindle like their friendship. And yeah, like there obviously is romance too, but I liked it.
The next book I read is Tales from the Cafe, which is the second book in the Before the Coffee Gets Cold series. I like the first book. It has like follows this this time travel, this cafe where you can time travel. But the rules are like you have to sit in this chair, you only have a certain amount of time, and you cannot change anything in the past. The first book, I don't know if I was just like emotional when I read it, because every story like made me cry in that book. So I was like, okay, cute, I want like a sad book. None of the stories made me cry in this one, which was so sad. They were still cute and they were still good. But nah, just didn't hit like the first book. Will I keep reading the series? Yes, of course.
There's more?
Yeah, there's like 4 books. I don't have the other 2, but you know, I'll probably pick them up, but it's not like an, oh my god, love it. But still, it's cute. I definitely recommend the first one for sure. If you want a little tearjerker, but really cute, like hard-hitting, emotional stories.
Perfect. The next book I read was The Wicked King by Holly Black. This is the second book in the Cruel Prince trilogy. I liked this book more than the first. I liked the first book, but I like this one more than the first one because we're like more in the story and we already know like the characters in the world. It picks up where the first book left off, so I can't tell too much about it, but Jude is a twin sister living in the mortal world because her dad is not immortal.
Yummy?
Wait, no. I don't know. The family is confused. No, the mom was married to the not mortal dad. Oh, yes. Okay. But then there's like kind of romance. Like I ship them, but like there's like betrayal. And then like we don't like the sister or the dad. There's like just a lot of betrayal going on, and it's kind of slay. And this one had like an underwater aspect because there was like a fight between like the land and the water, so that was also kind of slay too. So yeah, I recommend this trilogy. I like it. I heard the last book's the best, so I'm excited to finish it.
And the last book he picked was Then There Were None by Agatha Christie, and I have the little baby version. I honestly have mixed feelings about this book. So basically, these 10 people are invited to Soldier Island, some random island, by like, it says like UN Owen, which is like they're like, okay, I don't remember exactly who this guy is, but I must have met him because he like shares significant details about me in his letter. So they all end up on this Soldier Island, and they're all like, hey guys, like, what are you guys doing here? And they're like, oh, we got invited secretly, but we don't know this guy really. And they're like, what? Like, we don't know him either. So basically, one by one, they end up dying in really random ways, and the ways relate to like the poem that's called it's in the front of the book, this Frank Green poem called like 10 Little Soldier Boys or whatever. soldier boy. No, not like that. And then like every time one of them dies, the soldier, like the green soldiers on the table, like disappear. But they're like, okay, there's no one else on this island except for the 10 of us, so it has to be one of us. So it was interesting. They like, I don't know. The ending was like underwhelming. Did you guess it? No, because I didn't really care. But it was like, I was like, is it someone? Someone else? Is it one of them? And then it's like revealed at the end. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, okay. I don't know. I wasn't that attached to it. Not my favy poo, but I also kept getting confused because there's 10 of them, and I'm like, who is who? Right. It was okay. It wasn't bad, but not my faves. Jonas, you picked not that great books for me, hon.
This was my last book, The Summer of Broken Rules. This is my favorite book that I've read in this video. It's my new favorite summer read. I think I was just really in the mood for like a summer book, and this one, like, I guess it's like YA, but she's like 18, so like kind of on like the
Jonas gave
order, I guess.
No one's home, I don't know.
But there's like deep topics because there's like grief, because yeah, that's on the back, because her sister passed away, and this is her first trip back to Martha Vineyard since losing her sister. And Martha's Vineyard kind of sounds like a vibe. And then they play a game of assassin, and her sister loved assassin, so she wants to win the game for her sister, and she forms an alliance with a cute groomsman because her cousin's getting married, and the groomsman is the step brother of the groom. So they form an alliance, and they have like a romance, and this book takes over like the span of a week, but then you get an epilogue for like 1 year later and kind of see like how the story wraps up. Even though we spent like such a short amount of time with these characters, I was like really attached to them, and there were some parts that like literally like made me cry.
What are you doing?
Anything else about this? I don't know, but it's very slay. I highly recommend this if you're looking for a cute summer romance and read.
And that was the video. Guys, I'm so tired. We hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh, well, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that you usually do. Jonas is coming back because he wants to let you know we'll be doing more book videos.
Yeah, is that right?
Yeah, come say the ending with us. Ready?
Zapatos!